Hi guys, Miss Supernova here with another Top 10 Tuesdays video. So, keeping in the theme of music as I've done for the past, I don't know, month, we are going to switch things up a little bit and not do my favorite songs in a list, but we are going to do my favorite, romance songs. We're going to kind of do what I did with the 80s music and maybe do a part 3 of favorite songs. Maybe not anytime soon, maybe in the future or something. But we'll just jump right in. Also, I'm sorry, I'm kind of dealing with some stuff right now. My nose has been bleeding a lot lately, so if I just jump cut or something, it's probably because of that, so just want to let you guys know, but we'll jump right in. Okay, so number 1 is Fireproof by One Direction. I know you guys are probably like, again, another 1D song, but I genuinely do like some of their music, and this is one of my favorites by them, probably right after Little Things, I would say. I'm not really a fan of their new music, but I really do like this song. I think that it's very upbeat, and I just like the message behind it that your love is fireproof and that it protects me and everything. I really like the message behind that song. And again, all these songs will be linked below. I can't say that a lot of these have music videos. They probably don't, but I will do my best to link you these songs because they'll be harder. But number 2, Goddamn You're Beautiful by Chester C. I found this song quite a while back, I think through me watching a video of an artist I like, and they had this song in the background. I'm not really sure, but I was like, oh, what is this song? I have to look it up, and it's basically you're beautiful. I'm so in love with you and everything, and I kind of hide it because I'm shy and don't really know how to be around you, but living without you is so impossible. And I really like the story behind that. And a lot of these songs don't speculate, don't even waste your time assuming who I'm thinking about when I talk about these, because again, I said I wasn't going to talk about that except in the sense of if I like a song by the band, but I'm not going to talk about him. So to the people who are talk about him so I can bully you, the reason I'm not going to talk about him is because I've been bullied about it. So keep that to yourself. But number 3 is Stupid for Your Love by Brendan James. You guys probably have no idea who this guy is. When I was in 7th grade, this is the same way that I found 10 Years, actually. Another really good band, but they're a metal band, very different from this. But we were watching a news show, and they have songs that play in between, instead of ads, here's a car ad, or here's a McDonald's ad. They play music from up and coming artists, and he happened to be one of them, and I think that this is the song that played, but I didn't know who he was, and I was like, I really like this guy, and I have this whole album. I really like it. It's mostly romance music, but this one is my favorite, and I really like the whistling that is in this song. So if you've ever heard it, the whistling, I'm really good at it. I'm really good at whistling, which is weird, but it's a really cute song, and it's about how this guy is really smart and can do anything, but loving this girl makes him kind of a dumbass, and I think it's cute and funny. I like it. So number 4 is Still Fallin' by Hunter Hayes. You guys probably know who Hunter Hayes is. You guys probably just know who he is. He's one of the only country artists that I listen to. Actually, I think he is the only one I listen to. He's kind of got that pop country thing going on, but I really like his music, and this song is one of my favorites by him. But I really like the idea of no matter how long I've known this person, or how long I've been with this person, I'm still falling in love with them. I really like the idea of that you never stop falling in love with someone. You just continue to. And anyone out there who says oh, I don't really think I can fall in love with them anymore, then maybe you're not truly in love with them. Did it ever occur to you that there's always something new that you can fall in love with about a person? And I think that that's really special, that no matter how long you're with someone, you just look at them and you're just in awe, and you're just I still love you. And there's always going to be something new that I love about you. I really like the idea behind that. Number 5 is probably kind of cliche, but Sarah Smiles by Panic at the Disco. I think I talked about this song when I talked about Vices and Virtues in my albums video. I know that this song is about his now wife, but I was just like, oh my god, there's a song about me, like, kind of jokingly, but I thought, wow, like, what if someone sings this to me someday, because, like, that's my name, like, hi. But I think it's really cute that Brendan decided to write a song about his, at the time, I would assume she would have either been girlfriend or fiance. Yeah. But I think it's really cute that he wrote a song about her, and I'm sure that she probably just sits there and is like, man, I really love my husband. Like, who cares that he's a musician? Like, how many people get songs written about them, you know what I mean? Like, that must be more special to write about someone that you're, like, actually in love with and really love, rather than talking badly about an ex or something. Like, I think that what Brendan did is more special, which is why I like it so much. But number 6 is Lovebug by the Jonas Brothers. You probably know this song. You guys obviously know who the Jonas Brothers are, and if you don't, like, they were one of the biggest boy bands 10 years ago. Like, they were pretty popular. This is one of my favorite songs by them. I think that this is on my favorite album by them too, actually. I just really like that, you know, it's just this person who is like, I'm never gonna find love, I'm never gonna find love again, like, I'm never gonna find someone that'll make me happy again, and then, like, the love bug comes and bites you, and I think that that's really cute that, like, you found something you'd never expect in a time you never expected it. And I think that makes it more special because I can relate. But again, I'm not going to talk about it unless you guys specifically request a story time about that, which I still probably won't do it, but if you really want it, I might. But number 7 is Young and Beautiful by Lana Del Rey. If you haven't heard her new song, please go listen to it. She's fucking amazing. She's one of the only female artists that I like. Not to be, like, sexist or misogynistic, but women of our era don't really sing. They sell sex, and Lana Del Rey is very different from that. And this song is from The Great Gatsby, granted, but I really like the idea of, like, will you love me no matter how I look? Because looks don't matter in love, and if they do, it's not love. It's, in that sense, lust, or just a crush on someone. But I really like the idea of no matter how bad I look, no matter how old I look, which for me, like, this song doesn't matter because I'll always be young and beautiful. But I just really like that concept of loving someone no matter how bad they look, or, you know, any of that, because in the end, like, their soul is still thriving and still very much alive, and, you know, they're still, the person inside them matters more, in essence, is what that song is about, and I like that. Number 8 is Haven't Met You Yet by Michael Bublé. Another probably very cliche thing to put on here, but I really like Michael Bublé in general. I'm still a little bit angry that my best friend was like, I don't know who that is, and I was like, delete friendship. Like, this is one of them artists that's, like, up there in my list, like, someone I listen to almost every day. But this song, again, cliche, you have probably heard it on the radio several times. I know I have, and I'm always, like, jamming to it because I still love it, even though it's, like, 10 years old. Actually, no, it's not. It's, like, 6 years old or something like that. But I really like that. You know, I haven't met that person yet. Like, no matter how many times I have heartbreak, like, maybe I just have to think I haven't met that person yet. And the fact that in the video, the girl that he meets ends up being his wife in real life, like, he literally meets his wife in that video. Like, I think that's beautiful. Like, that in and of itself should make that song number 1, because that's fucking beautiful. He literally met his wife through a fucking video about, I haven't met my soulmate yet. that in and of itself is cliche. Number 9 is When Can I See You Again by Owl City. This is probably, well, it might be wider known because it's a Wreck-It Ralph song. But I like Owl City. I like some of their music, some of his music. Like, yeah, he's kind of like the Brendan Urie of Panic at the Disco. Like, but this is a really cute song, and it has a really cute video and everything. It's just like, I assume, like, first date or, like, the first time you meet someone, and it's just like, hey, I really like you. We like have a vibe going on. Like, I really want to see you again. Like, I really want to hang out and get to know you better. And I think that that's really cute, that it's kind of like that slowly falling in love with someone thing. Like, you're kind of in the midst of getting to know what could be your soulmate. And it's cute. It's an upbeat and fun song, and the video is really cute. Probably my favorite on this list. But yeah. Number 10 is Red Red Rose, which is a poem by Robert Burns, but there is an arrangement of the poem into a song by James Mulholland, which is one of the best choir pieces I ever did. I think to this day it's still my favorite, and like it has stuck out with me for like, when did we do it? Like two years ago. Yeah. And I ended up doing the poetry when we had creative writing and stuff, because I knew it by heart and everything, and I was very familiar with the piece, because I really do like poetry. It's just I'm not good at deciphering poetry. But this is very self-explanatory, that when you hear it, like, you might cry, because it's very powerful, and it's just like, oh shit. You might be speechless. And it might change how you perceive love, but it's just like, my love is like a red, red rose. Like, that's newly sprung. And I think it's more of the idea of, like, not first love, like the beginning of love, but the fact that kind of like still fallen. Like, it's always that just blooming rose that never dies, that is always there. And the song starts off like really calm and stuff, and then it just is like, holy shit, I didn't know I could feel this much emotion in a song. But I'll have to link it in the video, because there is a specific rendition of it. I can't remember what the choir's name was, but I listen to it like probably every day almost, because I love it so much. But that is my list of top 10 romance songs. You guys are probably like, why did you make this video? Like, nobody wanted you to talk about romance and stuff, but I thought that it was just fitting, because it's kind of redundant to talk about like all of my favorite songs. I want to switch things up, like favorite 80s songs, favorite romance songs, favorite sad songs, you know, like I kind of want to switch it up a little bit so it's not so redundant. But I think after this video we'll switch to something a little bit less music and maybe come back to a part 3 or something someday. But if you guys want that story time, which everyone who knows me knows exactly who and what I'm talking about, but I have stated I won't talk about it. But if you guys really want it, and you guys are genuinely gonna not be assholes, because I have dealt with a lot of bullying and I really don't want to deal with more. So if you want that video, you know, give this video a thumbs up. Give this video a thumbs up regardless. Like, if you like this video and found any good music, give it a thumbs up. And feel free to suggest your favorite songs, even if they're not romance. Like, just suggest me music. Yeah, I'm a music fan. But subscribe. I make all kinds of videos. And if you like these videos better than like my story times, I'm probably gonna have another kind of dark story time coming your way to finish off the series. But I will end that video here and see you guys next week. I love you guys. Bye bye.